Let's talk a little bit about the projects and the tools we intend to create to help this project. So, Skynet.cloud is going to be a central repository of data, sorted and classified data from across domains: health, social, industrial data, marketing needs data, then your environmental data. And we take all of these and superimpose it on geographic maps, more specifically terrain maps, because human society, even in this day and age, is still heavily influenced by the terrain. Cost of living to cost of products to economics, how a road comes to a city or a town is, very dependent on the geography and the shapes of the terrain, rivers, seaports, level, elevation. So terrain influences our economy more than we realize sometimes, or we are not aware of it generally till we start talking about it. So we collect all sorts of data across domains, and then we start finding interdependencies between the domains, firstly. A raw material for one industry might be a raw material for other industries also. So if the raw material goes, the demand goes up in one industry, it might influence the other industry using the same raw material to suffer consequences because of that. It affects pricing, it has chain reactions. So we want these interdependencies to be mapped both humanly and with the help of a lot of AI tools, which is why I said this is best done as a crowdsourced project. So Skynet.cloud, central repository of data across domains, sorted and with insights available eventually. Next is we need a few simple tools, or maybe not so simple. First one is we want to call it SKAi Forge, where we can use it to sort, classify, and also convert data into the markdown format. You give it an Excel sheet, or you give it a Word file, or you give it any format of data, and HTML or any format, and we will convert it to markdown files, which helps the AI to understand the data better. Garbage in, garbage out is how computers work. If you sort the data better, the AI will do a better job. You don't sort the data better, and no matter how great the AI is trained, it will not do such a fantastic job. So, SKAi Forge is about cleaning, transforming, and presenting data to the AI. So, this is a tool that we want to make first. We have already started on it. And second would be a tool for translating languages, domain specific phrases, actually. Like engineering phrases are very different to business phrases. I would imagine the banking world will have very common phrases which are not common in the health industry. So we want domain specific, you put it in we take the use of some simple AI, we put in the data, say communications in each domain, business communications, engineering, medical, banking. We put it in an AI model, and we find the most common phrases and also the outliers. And we start attacking the common phrases, but as human beings, we start translating it. We want this to be again a crowdsourced, assimilated intelligence project, because we want some consensus on what kind of phrases, how we are converting into different languages. Some phrases don't translate very well in different languages, so it has to be a assimilated intelligence project, which means we're using the AI tools, but we are doing it humanly as a crowdsourced project. Once we are sure of these most common phrases in each domain and different languages, we start creating the tool. So that's fully, well, it's not AI, I guess. It's just a tool then. It's just a software tool then. But yeah, so we are calling that SKAi Ayesha language translation tool. So that's second. Third one I would like to talk about is called SKAi Ishani. This will be an application. It'll be, all of these tools start first as a forum, and then we work on it and turn them into tools or applications or platforms. So SKAi Ishani is about solving rural problems, crowdsourcing rural problems and solving it as a group. And we are going to superimpose it on Skynet to get some more understanding of what the problem is with the help of, insights from the Skynet project or platform. So these three tools and applications and the platform Skynet.cloud is what we want to start with. There will be other very, very interesting parallel tools and platforms which will come along, but we are starting with this right now. So I'm looking forward to attracting people to work on this project and contributing to it. And yes, I'm looking forward to that. More in the next playlist. If you want more details, there'll be a separate playlist for it. So thank you for listening.